shakedown run, so the angle is a little off. I've already fixed that, so it's going to be like that for the rest of this video, so be aware of that.
Alright, we're back, and here's our attempt at our first motovlog with the Action 4 and my new mic setup. And I'm on the Bandit here, and it's a little grumpy right now because I haven't been riding it as much as I probably should be. And it's a little bit cooler, so I took some time here not to get, oh geez, I took some time here to make sure that my tires are properly inflated. I'm just getting used to this because our gain might have to be put down a little bit on our microphone here. So that might affect our audio a little bit, but we're going to play with our settings a little bit. I've read on that's something that's come to be. But the idea of this is I want to set this up on, we're on my Shoei Quest camera, which I ride on the racetrack with and when I ride the Bandit. And I want to do the same thing. I want to do the same thing with my oh shoot, what is that thing? With my Supermoto helmet. So we're hoping that the audio is decent enough with this so we can still record audio. And I'm doing a mount right now with my, it's a thing that I've got off of Brian 636 Misguided site probably a couple years ago, as a matter of fact, and it's a Motorads. I think it's called Flex Grip, and that's what I've got the camera mounted with. So we're hoping that all of this works out for the better. And this is really just a shakedown. Yeah, I'm going to be riding at the track this weekend. Of course, I've tried to schedule a little bit of a video drop here and there with the channel to be a little bit more regular. It's going to be a little bit more difficult as it gets colder, but I'm going to do my best. But I want to see just how much of a difference this directly forward instead of this sideways facing camera is going to make for our video quality. Again, I do this channel mainly for fun and sharing my experience, but I also want it to be something that people can enjoy and have a good quality of entertainment to some extent. Look at this cotton over here. I think I've talked about that in these other videos, but since we've had a killing freeze, it's really made that cotton pop a little bit more. Maybe with this camera, you might be able to notice a little bit more so. But yes, those shadows are getting long. I hope that you guys, I didn't scare too many people off with my political one that I did the other day. That's always the goal, not to scare people off, but I'm also a real person and I get really passionate about the things in which that I care about, and I want to share that with you because that's who I am. I'm not going to say, oh no, this is not what people want to hear. Well, That's not how I roll. There's some more cotton over here again. I wonder how well that's going to show up in the video. Supposedly these Osmos, these Action 4s, and I think the 5 is about to come out, or it may have came out, but I got a good deal on this one, so that's why we went this direction. I'm hoping this mic wasn't a mistake on my part. It's a little crowded in my helmet, rather than the pickup that I've been dealing with the Senna. But I think what we need to do is I need to do a review of that camera setup. I think that would make a lot of sense to do. Perhaps we'll do that, and I'll show that possibly with this camera and the microphone, and we'll look at it and how it's mounted onto my helmet. And yeah, I think that will be pretty good. But anyway, we're going to the racetrack this weekend. This is a Thursday. Usually I get loaded up for the most part tonight on this Thursday and head down to the racetrack on the Friday, set up my camp, which is my enclosed trailer basically, set up my bed in it and all that, get the bikes out, etc. on Friday night, and knock off work a little early. I have someone that is tailgating me. They must be in a hurry to get to the gay bar. They are driving a Dodge. But anyway, this is the Shakedown, and that's what we're doing. So I usually get set up at the track. You know, I'm just bringing the Tire Slayer this time. I think I may bring my DRZ with me. But the thing is I'm bringing back one of the guys' bikes. He's sick, but he lives in this area, and so I'm going to bring back his bike for him. He's one of the instructors out there, and so I'm going to bring it back in my trailer. So I'm not bringing my other Gixxer, but I can put the Supermoto in the back of the truck on the way home. So I'll have the Grom and the 2 sport bikes in the back of the trailer, and then in the back of the truck I'll put the DRZ. But I haven't fully made up my mind on whether or not I'm going to do that, but I probably should, in case there's a chance of a wheelie session. Gosh, I like doing wheelies. The Bandit doesn't do wheelies very good. Excuse me. My pre-workout is talking to me. My pre-workout is a black cup of coffee. I recently switched to oatmeal for my breakfast, and I'm really feeling a little bit better, because I used to eat some bananas, just trying to keep some simple sugars and stuff in there, but I think it has been not agreeing with my digestive system. But because my digestive system seems to be really happy on this oatmeal, and it seems like, I don't know, it's something new, and so I'm looking forward to that every day. Why am I sharing that? I have no clue. Yeah, I probably should ride Bandit a little bit more often. But I don't know. I'm going to upload this, and I'm going to try to doctor it a little bit. I did start recording at my house, which I don't really like doing, so I'm obviously going to edit that out and cut that out of this video, but I just wanted to make sure that it was recording. So let me know what you think about the new camera, and see if you notice a difference in the quality of footage. I did upload one from the track from my tank cam, which turned out kind of cruddy, I think, because it just didn't have that great of a view. And my SD card wasn't as high speed as this one is. So hopefully this turns out pretty good. Let me know how you think about what you think about the video quality and how the audio turned out, even if I had to doctor it a little bit. I want to say thank you for watching. Make sure and subscribe and like my videos, comment, etc., etc. Thanks for watching. See you next time. All right. This is an attempt here. Let's see how well this thing is it picking up the moon. We're here behind this tree. Well, it's picking it up as good as it's going to. I've got to take my mic off. This is kind of a new thing. So just bear with me. This is a new system for me. We're going to try the mic mounted up kind of high. It's kind of fuzzy. Let's see if this will be a little less intrusive on me. We'll see. No, it's going to have to go down like this. I got it pointed down. Let's see, it's not as far against me. Yeah, it's hooked up pretty good. I can see it blinking. Some pretty intense breathing now. So the main thing that I wanted to do was show that the night view of the camera here. Let me make sure that I'm as far up as I can be. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We're gonna find out. Again, this is a shakedown test, so take it for what it's worth. And I put my gloves on and didn't get my key out of my pocket. Smooth move, Dewey. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can turn this flashing Bluetooth off, because that's going to be kind of annoying at night. Apparently it didn't need to be choked. Oh, maybe it did. We'll just see. Another reason why I should ride this bike a little bit more. Strap my helmet. Don't you die on me. Just take the other glove off. These heavier gloves are kind of difficult. I know this is going to be obnoxiously loud. Yeah, for nighttime, I think the mic is kind of a little bit of a distraction, but I'm going to try to tone it out. It's kind of like having an annoying thing like a dash cam, going, you eventually can tune it out. And I have my visor up. Something in the road. How the mic works. How well this records at night. Look at the moon.
Alright, that's enough of this bad angle and bad audio. We will have a better setup next time when I have it adjusted and get a little bit better feel for this microphone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.